The desert wind carries whispers of his name, Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. His reign, a beacon of peace and prosperity. Jerusalem, his capital, rises high, a testament to his power and the glory of God. Solomon inherited a kingdom forged in war. He transformed it into an empire of knowledge and trade. His wisdom, a gift from God, knew no bounds. He spoke with the eloquence of poets and the clarity of philosophers. His judgments were legendary, resolving disputes with unparalleled insight. The world had never seen such a ruler. From the Euphrates to the Nile, his influence spread. Kings and queens sought his counsel. Scholars and artists flocked to his court. Solomon's reign was a golden age, but even gold can be tarnished, and even the wisest of kings can be tempted. Solomon's wisdom was more than mere intellect. It was a gift, a divine blessing. It allowed him to see the heart of any matter, to weigh the scales of justice with an unwavering hand. His court became a beacon of enlightenment. One tale best exemplifies his wisdom. Two women, both claiming to be the mother of a single child, came before him. Their stories were identical, their grief palpable. Solomon listened intently, his face unreadable. Then he called for a sword. He declared that the child be cut in two, each woman receiving half. One woman shrieked in horror, begging him to spare the child and give him to the other. The other remained silent, accepting his judgment. Solomon knew then who the true mother was. This act of profound discernment solidified his reputation. The world marveled at his wisdom. News of Solomon's wisdom reached a distant land. Sheba, a kingdom of wealth and mystery, ruled by an enigmatic queen. She had heard tales of this wise king, tales that both intrigued and challenged her. She decided to witness his wisdom firsthand. Her journey was a spectacle unlike any other. A caravan laden with gold, spices, and precious stones traversed the desert. The queen, carried on a litter of gold and ivory, was a vision of power and beauty. Her arrival in Jerusalem caused a stir. The people had never witnessed such opulence. Solomon, unfazed by the display, welcomed her with respect. He saw past the grandeur, recognizing a keen intellect and a thirst for knowledge. He prepared to receive her, not as a subject, but as an equal. Their encounter would be a meeting of minds, a clash of civilizations, and a test of wisdom. The Queen of Sheba, a ruler known for her sharp intellect, came not just to admire Solomon's wisdom, but to test it. She posed riddles and puzzles, each designed to challenge his intellect and unravel the mysteries of his understanding. Solomon, with the calmness of a still pond, met her every challenge. He deciphered her riddles, each answer revealing a deeper understanding of the human condition, the natural world, and the divine. His responses were more than mere solutions. They were lessons, stories woven with wisdom and insight. The court watched, captivated, as these two brilliant minds sparred with words and ideas. But their exchanges weren't limited to intellectual games. They debated philosophy, governance, and the nature of faith. Solomon, a man of God, spoke of divine law and the importance of righteousness. The queen, a woman of science and observation, challenged his views with logic and worldly experience. Section 5. The Dance of Power. The Queen's presence in Jerusalem was more than just a social call. It was a significant event that had the potential to reshape the political landscape of the region. It was a strategic maneuver, a dance on the chessboard of power. Each move was calculated, each word carefully chosen. She sought to understand Solomon, to gauge his strengths and weaknesses. Her keen observations were aimed at uncovering the true nature of his rule. Solomon, aware of the political undercurrents, matched her every move. He was a master of diplomacy, skilled in the art of subtlety. He displayed the might of his kingdom, showcasing his wealth, his army, and the prosperity of his people. His kingdom was a testament to his leadership and the prosperity of his people. The bustling markets and content citizens were a reflection of his successful reign. Yet he also showed her the temples, the libraries, and the schools, emphasizing the cultural and intellectual achievements of his kingdom, emphasizing the importance he placed on knowledge and justice. These were the pillars upon which his rule was built. Their interactions were a delicate balance of power and diplomacy. Every gesture, every word, was laden with meaning. He recognized her visit as an opportunity to not only strengthen his own position but also to learn from her, an opportunity to forge an alliance, to expand his influence, and to learn from a different perspective. The potential benefits were immense, and to learn from a different perspective. The exchange of gifts and ideas was a testament to their mutual respect. The Queen too saw the potential for mutual benefit, for trade and exchange of knowledge. She was as astute as she was regal, for trade and exchange of knowledge. The bustling markets and diverse goods were a testament to the thriving trade routes. Their relationship, though born out of political necessity, began to blossom into something more complex. It was a dance of power, respect, and mutual understanding. Section 6. A Kingdom of Gold. Solomon spared no expense in showcasing the grandeur of his kingdom. He led the Queen through his palace, a marvel of cedarwood and gold. Gardens bloomed in vibrant colors, their sweet scents carried on the breeze. Fountains adorned with intricate carvings splashed melodically. The Queen marveled at the splendor. She had seen wealth, but this was different. This was a kingdom built not just on gold, but on wisdom. Solomon, observing her reactions, took pride in his achievements. He had created a paradise, a testament to his God-given abilities. He showed her the temple, its construction a feat of engineering and faith. The Ark of the Covenant, resting within its sacred walls, represented the covenant between God and his people. He spoke of his desire for peace, for a kingdom where wisdom and justice prevailed. Section 7. Cracks in the foundation. Despite the outward perfection, the Queen sensed a growing unease. She could feel the subtle shifts in the atmosphere, the whispers of discontent that echoed through the grand halls. She observed Solomon closely, noticing a shadow lurking beneath his wisdom. His once confident demeanor now seemed clouded by doubt and uncertainty. His gaze, once clear and bright, now held a flicker of weariness. The burdens of leadership had etched lines of fatigue on his face. The weight of his responsibilities, the constant need to judge and to rule, had taken their toll. The endless decisions and the pressure to maintain order were wearing him down. The opulence of the court, the endless cycle of feasts and celebrations, seemed to mask a deeper discontent. Beneath the surface of luxury, there was a growing sense of emptiness. She saw the seeds of decadence being sown. The lavish lifestyle, the constant indulgence, were beginning to take their toll on the kingdom's soul. The very things that made Solomon's reign so glorious, the wealth, the power, the countless wives and concubines, were slowly eroding his spirit. The excesses that once symbolized success were now becoming a burden. The Queen, wise in her own right, recognized the danger. She understood that unchecked excess could lead to ruin. She had seen empires crumble, devoured from within by their own excesses. The lessons of history were clear to her. She knew that true strength lay not just in power but in balance, in recognizing the needs of the people and the responsibility that came with ruling. It was a delicate dance between authority and compassion, one that required wisdom and foresight. Section 8. Legacies Forged. The Queen's visit, though brief, left an indelible mark on both rulers. She returned to Sheba, carrying not just gifts of gold and spices, but a newfound respect for the power of wisdom, tempered by the cautionary tale of Solomon's growing burdens. Solomon, deeply affected by their encounter, found his perspective shifted. The Queen's challenges had awakened a new awareness within him. He saw his kingdom, his achievements, through her eyes. He recognized the need for humility, for a renewed commitment to justice and the welfare of his people. Their meeting had been a catalyst, a spark that ignited a flame of change. Though separated by distance, their destinies remained intertwined. Their story, passed down through generations, became a testament to the enduring power of intellect, faith, and the complexities of human connection. Section 9. Echoes in the Sands of Time. Time, like the desert winds, has a way of erasing even the grandest monuments. The relentless passage of years can turn mighty empires into mere whispers in the sands, their stories buried beneath layers of history. Yet the legacy of Solomon and the Queen of Sheba endures. Their names echo through the corridors of time, their deeds and wisdom remembered by generations. Their story, a tapestry woven from wisdom, power, and the enduring allure of the unknown, continues to fascinate and inspire. It is a narrative rich with lessons and mysteries, inviting us to delve deeper into the past. Some say their encounter was merely a legend, a tale spun to illustrate the allure of wisdom and the seductive nature of power. These stories, passed down through the ages, serve as a testament to the human desire for knowledge and understanding. Others believe it holds deeper truths, revealing the challenges faced by even the most enlightened rulers and the delicate balance between ambition and responsibility. Their story is a mirror reflecting the complexities of leadership and the burdens it carries. Whatever the truth may be, their story serves as a reminder that even in the face of immense power, true wisdom lies in recognizing our shared humanity, in seeking knowledge, and in striving for a world where justice and understanding prevail. It is a call to remember the values that bind us together. For in the grand tapestry of history, it is these qualities that truly stand the test of time. The echoes of their legacy remind us that wisdom, justice, and understanding are the pillars upon which enduring societies are built.